Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Homoza, and yes, we are back again with another video, and that is the common mistakes that we all make with house helps. Yes, those girls are here to help us, but we keep on doing these mistakes, and they just keep getting in and out of our houses, and therefore that leads to a lot of stress. I'm very sure all of you have heard about the horrible stories of housemaids, and you're just wondering what is going on. So make sure you watch this video until the end. If you're that person that is looking for a housemaid, you never know, this might help you to prepare for some of these things. If you're that person that already has a house help and you're feeling like you're in hell, make sure you review these things and make sure you work on them, and it is going to work for you. And for you all that are tired of using house helps, just like your girl here, you never know, you might get a thing or two that will help you understand these things better, and maybe you might think of getting another one in the coming year. So if you're new here, feel free to join the beautiful family by subscribing, like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know in case you have anything to add on to this video. Just feel free. And for your returning subscribers, thank you. The first common mistake is forgetting these girls are house helps. Just like the name goes, house helps. They are here to help us as we are doing the rest of the things. Actually, in most cases, the reason as to why we get house helps, it's because we have to probably go back for work, and the kids have to stay at home, and we need someone to take care of the kids while we are gone. But in most homes, actually, the house helps do every single thing. Like the moment this woman gets a house help, I'm going to refer to women because it's women that are in charge of house helps more than men are. Most women, when they get house helps, they're like, we are done. They don't touch anything anymore in their own houses. Actually, I've seen some that leave even homework to be done by the housemaids. Girl, you are so wrong. The more you leave all the work to the housemaid, even if you're at home and you just keep sitting on TV watching your soap operas or it's on TikTok and on your phone, and you leave the rest of the work for the girl to cook, to clean, to take care of the kids, to feed the kids, to do everything, this girl is going to get overwhelmed. And do you know what comes when she's overwhelmed? She is going to leave. And if she's not nice enough, she's just going to, like, you're going to be at work one day and your neighbors will just call you and tell you she is gone. You won't like that. You will not like that. So, girls, if you are there and you're treating your house help just like what I've explained, you need to review yourself. Actually, when you take part of the house chores of taking care of your own home, it's going to benefit you because let me tell you, the more we go for work and just come in and out, we find our kids sleeping. The next morning we just wake up and go. We are missing a lot of things about our kids. So if you get an off day or it's a weekend, just create some time, take care of the kids as the girl takes care of the rest of the things. Yeah, take care of the kids at least. It will help you know your kids better. And if you don't mind, actually take care of the house as well. Let this girl rest for a minute. Yeah, it's also going to help you know your home much better than you would think. The second mistake is thinking she is going to stay forever. Yes, I don't know why people think like that, because if you have that mentality, you're just going to get stressed over and over and over again. Because let me tell you, these girls will shock you. You'll get a very good house help. She'll be as good as you can never imagine. And in like a week or two, she will tell you her mother is dead. And she'll want to leave. Reason being, probably someone else has talked to her and told her, this side there is a better deal, or how I'm going to give you much more money. And yeah, she would like weigh and she would just leave. Yeah. If she's nice enough, she will just lie to you so that she can leave. And it will bring stress. Again, we are back to the stress because these things these things are happening more than ever. People are getting stressed out because of maids. So, if you want to save yourself from that trouble, when you get a house help, do not think she's going to stay forever. Actually, a house help here staying for a month or two it's an achievement because these girls will just shock you. They will just keep shocking you. So if you're taking care of your house like normally, even with or without a maid, it is going to be very easy for you. Just in case she comes out of the blue and tells you she's gone or she wants to go, like don't allow that to stress you out because you know how the things are already running in your house. As you're getting these house helps, make sure you keep it at the back of your mind that she is going to leave anytime, like anytime, as soon as, even if you get her today, tomorrow she will tell you she's going. And to save yourself from that trouble, just always put that at the back of your mind and always have a plan B. Some of the plan Bs, you can have a family member or your parents or anyone that you can rely on to just have your kids for a while as you're sorting yourself out. So always have a plan B. Make sure you know that this girl might leave at any time. And if she leaves, this is exactly what I'm going to do next. The third mistake is always thinking it's only about the money. Probably giving her some good money. So you think, I'm giving her money, so she has to do exactly what I want. Remember, she's human. If you're giving her money, yes, you're giving her money, and she is working for that money. She's really working for that money. Do not treat her like trash. You have to treat her like a human being. Mind you, she's probably taking care of her family somewhere, wherever she's coming from. She's probably getting money from here to be able to take care of her family, or she's saving for her own future. Do not treat your house helps like trash, because the more you treat them like trash is the more they're going to treat your kids like trash, and you will not like it. They might not be able to show you the bad heart like towards you directly, but remember, every morning you're waking up, you're leaving your kids at home and you're leaving the house help with them. Just imagine, just think about, I don't know why people keep forgetting that you're treating your house help like trash, but she is the same person you're leaving your kids with. What are you thinking? So guys, it's not always about the money. Also, you always have to think about the fact that she is also human. Remember, the more she gets overwhelmed is the more she's going to do things the wrong way, and is the more you're going to get stressed in return, and things are not going to work for you. So work upon it. If you're that person that is, like always shouting at your maid or is commanding her, do this, do that, I'm giving you a lot of money, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know women do that a lot, but if you're that kind of person, think about it, sit and review yourself, because you are doing it wrong. The fourth common mistake is treating your house helps like strangers. Yes, I understand they're actually strangers, but this is a stranger that you're going to put in your house and you're going to trust her with your children. Yeah, you're going to trust her with your house. You're going to leave her for the whole day. For example, like as they work 12 hours a day, you're going to literally leave this girl with the house for the whole day, and in you're still treating her as a stranger. My advice to you, you need to treat her like your friend. Do not make these girls think you are not friends, because the more you make them feel like that is the more they're going to, every time it's time for you to go back home, they're going to feel like, oh, she's coming again. But when you treat them like your friends, they're going to be excited for the time you're going to be coming back home, because they probably know they have to talk to you about a certain thing. You're going to help them out on a certain thing. Like, it's just easy for them to stay in your home. The moment you treat your maid as your friend, you listen to them. Like, if let me tell you, these girls have a lot of issues. They keep in a lot of stuff, and if you're that kind of person that doesn't get time to talk to your maids, you need to review yourselves, because these girls keep in a lot, and the more they keep in a lot is the more they are just going to be horrible. But if a maid is free with you, she will come to you and she will not get the thought of lying to you. You understand? She'll probably be free with you to tell you anything that comes, in her mind. And if in case of anything, in case she wants to go, at least she might lie to you, but at least she would tell you. She wouldn't be this kind of person that will just disappear from home, right? Because I've had very many people being at work and they're just getting calls from their neighbors that their mates have left their kids in the houses. So You need to work upon that. Do not treat your mates like strangers, treat them like your friends. Always listen to them and give them time. Let them feel like you care, right? Because you have to care because they're staying with your kids. Anyway, if you're that kind, work upon it. The common mistake is thinking how you treat your kids is only that matters. What matters most is how your kids treat them. Because if your kids treat your househelps like trash, trust me, they're going to return the favor. So, ladies, you need to train your kids. You need to teach your kids respect, because I am very sure there is no one that will get a housemaid that is younger than his or her children. T- Teach your kids how to respect their elders. When you teach your kids how to respect their elders, they're definitely going to respect your house help. And she is going to be very free with these kids. She's going to love them. I know there are some people that are just bad-hearted, even though the kids are nice. People are just bad. There are some people that are just bad, but you never know. You might get actually a good person, but just because you are treating her like trash and your kids are doing the same, she will not like it, and she will just change into another different person. So you would never know the kind of person that you've got. All you have to do is set the standard, teach your kids respect. In most cases, kids are going to learn from you. So you need to take care, you need to be careful on the way you talk to the house helps, because the way you talk to the house helps, that is how the kids are going to grow up talking to their house helps. So work upon it. If you know that you've not trained your kids in any way, and sometimes you sit back and just hear your child shouting at the housemaid and you just keep quiet, that is so wrong. If you hear your child saying certain things in a certain way that is not nice to a housemaid or a house help, you need to correct them, because when you're not around, it's going to be a different story. She might not beat them because you're around, but when you go, but when you go, it might be a totally different story. She shouts at her, she will just, beat the hell out of her. So work upon it, guys. Before I get into another common mistake, yes, if you're new here, feel free to join the beautiful family, like I said, by subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. I know it is helpful and I know it's going to help someone out there. So the more you comment and the more you like this video, if you share it, it is going to reach those people that actually need this information. So be nice enough to leave a comment down below and leave a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, well, please do so. And for your returning subscribers, thank you. Let's continue. Another common mistake is thinking these girls are going to be like you. I know some people that think house helps have to be like them. It is so wrong, because let me tell you guys, we are totally different people with totally different backgrounds. And probably this girl is coming from the village. For you are town, you're a town person. So totally different ways of living. So you you should never think that this girl will go up to your standard. All you should do, or all you can do, is teach her how to do things the right way, but don't teach her to do things your way. I don't know whether I'm clicking. If you are if you are this kind of very clean person, make sure you teach your house help how to be clean. If she's not so clean, teach her how to clean the utensils, teach her how to clean the house, teach her how to clean the bathroom, but do not expect her to do the things exactly your way. Because let me tell you, the more you do that, the more you come back home and shout at the maid, she did not do this, you did not do this, you did not. I mean, if you find your house in order, if you find your bathroom clean, if you find your utensils clean, if you find your clothes clean, but they are not in the same way that you would do this stuff, please do not shout at these girls. Don't show them that they have done zero work. You understand? Because the more you do that, they're going to sit like I told you guys. Remember, they are humans. They're going to sit back and they're like, why am I wasting my time? I'm actually doing things how they're supposed to be done, but this woman just keeps shouting and shouting and shouting. Just imagine you're the one that is being shouted at your office like all the time. Do you know how that nags? But most people forget that this helps, that this house helps actually, your home is their offices and you are the boss. Like if you just keep shouting and shouting and shouting at them, they're going to get nagged. If they don't leave your home abruptly, they're going to transfer all the anger onto your kids. So guys, make sure you improve on these things. The way I've told you, please improve on these things for you to live better in your own home. And the very lasting mistake most people are making with their house helps is thinking, oh, house helps are evil. I know we've had horrible stories. Recently, there is a video that has gone viral when a woman was beating, like thoroughly beating a 4-year-old. It was so heartbreaking. It was mega heartbreaking, but they are also nice people. They're also nice house helps. I've had one before. I've had one that I was with for almost 2 years. So those girls are still there. It's just really what really matters sometimes is how you treat them. I do not know the background of that video, but that woman was horrible. And there are very many horrible stories you're going to hear about house helps. If you're that person that has not yet got one and you're planning to get one, believe me, you're ready to hear all the horrible stories about house helps. But do not forget there are also nice ones that are still out there. So you will never know. You might land on a nice one. And it really, what would really make a change is how you treat them. So make sure you treat them right. Make sure you give them good money, like really realistic. And yeah, things will be better for you. So yes, I hope this video has been helpful. I hope you pick a thing or two to improve on how you've been doing your things. And yes, if you're new here, feel free to join the beautiful family, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section what you think of the video. And just in case you need to add anything, please feel free to do so. And for your returning subscribers, thank you. Let's meet in my next video. Bye.